Hello, air signs. This live stream is going to be for you guys. How are you guys doing tonight? So, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius collective reading. All right, so this is a general reading. Only take what resonates with you guys and leave what doesn't. I do offer personal readings, air signs. The information's in my bio. Also, I'm going to leave a pinned comment under this video so you guys can just press the link and check out the information there. This is going to be your reading for the new moon. We're actually going into the new moon in the zodiac sign of Cancer tomorrow morning. I'm going to do Oracle and I'm going to do Tarot. So the new moon is about new beginnings, new starts, setting our goals, setting our manifestations. All right, so let me get started. Okay. So today is July 13, 2026. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you guys need to know? Only take what resonates with you. Leave what doesn't. Like I said, these are all general readings only, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow as you join the live stream, and also when the live stream is over, okay? Thank you guys so much, air signs. Okay. All right, so I pulled out 3 oracle cards for you guys. So the first card you got is picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So air signs, this could be you in this type of energy, or you have someone that is in this type of energy when it comes to you, okay? Then you have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. And your next card says addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession and control, emotional block. All right, so this seems like to me, air signs, this is all past energy that is coming through. So let's see what the tarot says about this. All right, air signs. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the first one. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. What does Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to know about this? Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. right. So this is the energy of someone reflecting on the past air signs when it comes to you guys, okay? This person is looking at old pictures. This person is looking at old messages. This person is like replaying memories in their mind, all right? This person has been going through back and forth. They've been juggling their responsibilities and along with like handling what they've been handling on their own with their own life, they also been struggling within their self because they don't know if they should reach out to you or not, or if they should just leave things the way they are. So they're like like an inner conflict, okay? With the Page of Wands, this is the energy of this person. They want to start something new with you, air signs, okay? They want to start something new. They want like a new start. And right after that, they got the Fool. They got the Fool card. So they want to take the energy of the Fool. They want to take the energy of the leap of faith. They are, thinking if they do reach out to you, they're thinking like, okay, let me see about how I can start over with the air sign. Let me look at things differently. Let me do things differently. Let me take a chance even though I don't know like what exactly is going to be the outcome of all of this, okay? And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the timing is changing, air signs, all right? Cycles are closing, air signs, new ones are beginning. So if you are feeling stuck, air signs, the Wheel of Fortune is telling you, is giving you the message to move on. You're being told by the universe that there is opportunity being created for you so that things can like unfold for you. Now, you could be an air sign that you could be reconsidering. You could be considering reconciling with this person. Okay, this person from the past is trying to be with you. For others of you, this is like you really looking at the past and seeing that I learned from this, and you want to make your own new memories. Okay, you don't want to stay attached to the old ones. You don't want to stay attached to like the old energies. You don't want to stay like doing any of that has to do with the past, all right? Also, I want to say that this can be a Gemini, Libra, on Aquarius that is also the one that is reminiscing, and maybe you guys are reminiscing about each other without even like realizing that you guys are reminiscing about each other. But I feel like with the energy that I'm getting on your reading here, I feel like this person is reminiscing on you with wanting to take that leap, with wanting to take that new start, with thinking of themselves like, should I reach out to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to see if we could begin something new? I think with you and your energy, air signs, that's not what you're thinking. If this past person reconciles with you, like I said, there could be some air signs that are looking to reconcile, but I don't really see that. And I'm also going to say, if you do decide to reconcile with this energy, air signs, there's a high probability that you're going to end up like repeating the same cycle that you were in with this person. Especially if this is a person that you already experienced that with, you know, especially if this is a person that this is not the first time you guys break up, you know, this is not the first time you guys separate. Chances are you are gonna go in like the same merry-go-round that you did when y'all were dealing with each other, okay? But take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. Now let's clarify the next one that says for you guys. So you have clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. I didn't even finish shuffling and your first card already came out. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The Chariot. Seven of Wands. All right. You are going to have clarity when it comes to the situation, okay, air signs? Like, you are going to have clarity about this other person or even like about yourself. Like, you're going to be in this energy that is easier for you to understand things now versus before. Like, you really wasn't able to understand things clearly, but you're going to understand things now. Air signs, you've been focused on becoming independent. You've been focused on taking care of yourself. You've been focused on building your confidence. You've been focused on not losing yourself in the progress ever again if you are involved with someone. Even if you get back with this person, you're in that type of mindset like, I'm not going to lose myself ever again. Because that's probably what you did when you were dealing with this energy. You are disappointed, air signs. You know, you do feel sadness over this situation because you felt like it was a missed opportunity. You wish things were handled differently. Things didn't go the way you thought they would. You know, you had certain plans that didn't go through how you thought they would. You're being told not to stay stuck in that energy. You have the Chariot here showing. You're being told not to be stuck in that energy. Because you are able to take control of your life. You are able to decide moving into a new direction. Even though you are feeling this emotional heaviness, okay, air signs? You are going to move from like disappointment to you feeling like you're in control of like your movement. You're in control of your progress. You're in control like not to continue feeling stuck. How you been, all right? And then after that, you got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, air signs. So remember to keep your boundaries. Remember to have discernment, especially with this person from the past that is trying to reconcile with you. If you are going to take that person back, I suggest that you look at things very clear. You're going to get clarity anyway because that's literally coming out in your reading. Looking at things very clearly before you decide to give this person from the past another chance, okay? And if you're an air sign that you're deciding like, I'm not going to give this person from the past a chance, I'm just going to move on and keep on moving forward, that is the best thing that you can do for yourself, okay? These readings are to give you guidance, but ultimately you are in charge of what you decide to do in your own personal love life, all right? Okay, so let me clarify. The next card you got is addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, emotional block. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Air signs, you were the one giving into, you were the one that was giving in this connection. You were the one that was giving, and I'm going to say that this was like a toxic connection for you because of the unhealthy attachment that there was between you and this other person. I feel like this was a karmic relationship. I feel like this was a karmic relationship for you, air signs. This connection was not balanced. This connection was not equal effort. This connection was not equal communication. This connection was not equal respect. This connection, I feel like it was you, air signs, giving more than what you were receiving. And there was disappointment in that. There was disappointment, there was regret, because you realize, like, you know, that's what really was going on. Like, I wasn't getting what I was putting in. With the Page of Cups, it does show a possible conversation going on, air signs, coming in for you. This conversation could consist of like you getting an apology. Possible apology from this person. Or they could just be acting like they want to apologize to you because they're trying to get in your good grace of you taking them back. Somebody with this type of energy, I wouldn't believe their apology was the truth that this person was speaking. That's just me. Not like, you wanted to have a future with this person. You wanted to have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you wanted to have this future. You perhaps had plans with this person, like to get married, have a family, live together, be serious with each other. You were in love with this person, and you probably saw things with this person that you didn't see with nobody else before you even met them. You wanted this to be your Ten of Cups. But that's not what was in store for you, air signs, okay? Now, I'm going to pull out cards for my Moonology deck. And then I'll clarify those for you. Remember that all these messages are general, okay, air signs, so only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For the new moon coming up this morning, because it's already like 12:05 a.m. What do you guys need to know? All right. So the first card you got, it says moon shining. Stay in integrity. So that's your first Moonology message. Then you have full moon, forgiveness. Now let me clarify that with the tarot for you guys. Moon shining, stay in integrity, full moon, forgiveness. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Cups. The Hangman. All right. Well, I did say you're gonna get clarity, air signs, okay? And with the full moon energy, with the full moon energy card that you got that says forgiveness, you know things are gonna come into light. Things that were hidden before are gonna be, they're gonna become clearer for you. This is also the energy of you like getting rid of what no longer serves you. You like deciding, what really aligns with you overall, okay? Now, you got the Knight of Cups as your first clarifier. So, this person, they want to express their feelings to you, air signs. This person, they could give you an emotional offer. If not, this is just you, air signs. This is like your heart becoming more open after a period of healing, okay? Now, this person is carrying the King of Wands energy. This is like confidence. This is determination this person is carrying. This is the energy they're coming with. They want to take initiative into things, okay? Or this could be like encouraging you to step into your own confidence and lead your life with purpose. Now, the four of Wands, this is the home card. This is, stability, celebrations. Like I said, the home card, peace at home. Healthy relationships are able to be made along with like you having mutual respect, you having security in what you have with this person, where you having a give and take, not just like have that person take everything and you feel like your cup is completely empty because this person just took your whole cup. You had a full cup before this person. Now your cup is gone because this person drained your time, your energy, your money, and everything out of you. You gotta take caution of accepting any offers or making any type of decisions without taking your time. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Like, don't just simply just say yes, especially if this offer comes from like the person from the past. And even if this is a new energy, like it's you still gotta take your time. Um, because you're being cautious, you're being given a caution, like not to have everything happen immediately, like to have a delay, to look at things, pause, look at the situation, allowing things to unfold as they should. Definitely do that if this is a new energy that you're going to be dealing with. But if you're going to take back on old energy, if you're one of the air signs that is doing that, definitely take your time deciding where you're going to go with this person. As a matter of fact, don't take more than your time. Take more than your regular time if you're going to reconcile with someone from the past. All right, so I'm going to do a money deck for you guys. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Money messages for the new moon. All right, so I took out 3 cards for you guys. Let's put that on the side. Oh, which one's the money? All right. So it says, raise your prices. Your skills and expertise have grown. It's time to charge what you're truly worth. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. When it comes to this oracle card that you got, I'm going to say that if you have your own business and you are self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, the oracle card is telling you raise your prices. You could be thinking that people are not going to pay what you're charging them, but you might be surprised that they will. Your skills have grown from when you have started, and it's time to charge what you're truly worth. Or even if you're dealing with an employer, like let's say you're looking for a new job, so don't settle for less is what I'm trying to what the oracle is trying to tell you. Like, don't settle for less. So the regular pay rate that you would expect for you to start a new job, you can talk to your employer, see if there's able to give you something extra, because you should have something that aligns with the experience that you have. All right. Then it says leadership role. You are ready to step into a leadership position. Take charge with confidence, and others will follow you lead. Once again, this card goes along with what I just said. If you're self-employed, you have your own business, you have perhaps like a side job that you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry, air signs. Like I just got a notification that the iPad is actually, the battery is low. All right, so let me just finish to wrap this up because I don't want this to turn off. So leadership role, you are ready to step into a leadership position, take charge with confidence, and others will follow you lead. So yeah, this goes along with what I just said. If you're self-employed or you're doing a side job, you are ready to take that leadership position. Or if you have an employer, you are ready to take a leadership role. You're ready to get promoted even though you feel like you're not able, you're not ready for that position. So if there's any way that you have the ability to like get promoted, move up in the job that you have, the card is telling you, you are ready to take that leadership role. And the next card says wealth mindset. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Embrace the idea that wealth is a mindset and your financial situation will improve. Yeah, so this is basically telling you to look at things, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, to shift your mind from scarcity to abundance. And that's going to help to put your mind in that wealth mindset. That alone is going to make your financial situation improve. Sometimes we think like we have, like we're not, we think it's all a money issue, but it's really like our mindset sometimes that keeps us stuck in a certain situation with us having financial problems, without having like with us having problem in love. So those are your oracle messages, okay? Now I want to give you your guidance reading, and then that'll be the end of the live stream. So what is the guidance? What is the advice for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the new moon coming up? The Hermit, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Justice card, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. Let me just fix these cards. This one. All right, so your guidance begins with the Hermit card. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So the new moon is asking you to slow down and reconnect with yourself, okay? Before you try to seek answers from other people, air signs, spend time reflecting on what you truly want, all right? What you truly want is a 10 of cups. You know, you want, it's showing here like you do want to have like emotional fulfillment in like your life, your home, your relationships. So don't settle for less than what aligns with you. Don't settle for less than what really brings you like genuine happiness, okay? You're being reminded that you need to practice having emotional balance. Remember to protect your peace. Be honest with yourselves, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Make decisions that aligns with you, okay? Seek fairness from others. And also like seek fairness in like how you treat yourself. You're being encouraged to look at positive connections in your life. You know, spend time with people that uplift you. You know, any type of progress that you have had, that you are having, that you may have had, air signs. You know, celebrate those moments. Don't feel like every moment that you have of your life has to be like about you trying to heal, or like the struggles that you have endured. It's showing here in your reading that you have been through a lot, but the past is not meant to stop you from like embracing any new opportunities that you may see, okay? You being resilient is like one of your greatest strengths, air signs. You're being asked to balance things. You're showing here that you're trying to juggle things at work, juggle your family, juggle your personal goals, juggle relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about like relationships overall. Learn to prioritize what really truly matters to you, instead of like try to carry like all the burden on yourself all at once. And the last card that you have is the Emperor. So this is a very powerful message for you to have, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because it's showing that you are able to step into your personal power. You're able to take charge of the direction that you're heading. You're able to become the leader of your own life. Even though sometimes circumstances happen and you're not able to like, you know, have full control of everything and every little thing that happens, but you are able to put structure. You are able to be organized. You're able to, you know, have those qualities to help you to get organized, to do things, you know, differently than you've been doing. So find a balance, air signs, between reflection and action. Make choices that align with you. Remember to surround yourself with supported people. Remember to move forward. Remember to continue to move forward with your own discipline, your own confidence. You are able to have a sense of empowerment and personal responsibility of things, air signs, okay? All right. So those are all your air sign messages. Take only what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, follow, comment, air signs. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am going to leave a pinned comment at the end of the live stream, so you guys can press the link if you want a personal reading with me. There is a lot of individual content posted on my channel. If you just want to watch for Gemini, if you just want to watch for Libra, if you just want to watch for Aquarius, there's plenty of individual content that you can watch on my channel. For the rest of July and August, I'm only going to be doing live stream collective readings like this, like I'm doing right now. I recorded earlier on today in the evening time. I recorded for the water signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you have any of those placements in your birth chart, do me a favor and check out that video. See what resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, follow. Thank you guys for listening. Have a blessed, happy new moon. And once again, these are all general messages. So only take what resonates with you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and leave what doesn't, okay? I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.